Alright, so I'm back with the next episode. I decided to go ahead and play this week after 2 straight losses of simulations. I'm not going to do any scouting on camera yet. I'm going to do that week 10 or 11. Maybe 12. I don't know. I just don't have that many to show you guys yet. I've just been getting a lot of red diamonds and I don't like them. Definitely don't want to just show my red diamonds. I'll show you guys my red diamonds, but later. Let's go to the injury report. We did get another injury. So Miles Jack got injured. Looks like he's gonna be out for a while. Now Philip Lindsay has a broken hand. He's got 2 weeks left. However, it said that he could be cleared to play this week. Now with the injury to Miles Jack, that might be important to do. But I don't want him to get injured because his injury rating is down while this is happening. And his strength is down and awareness is down. So I'm going to go ahead and keep starting our backup because we're earning extra XP. Now we have this right here. So we can work him out. Okay, so this is perfect. So get him 3+ touchdowns or 150+ yards of rushing and receiving. So I think we could totally do that. I'm going to go ahead and play this game. So we are starting out returning it. And like I said, I am going to go ahead and show the returns now that we got this superb returner on our team. Okay, pretty good. We got all the way up to 30. Alright, so we're trying to get Darius Geis involved early. He got stuffed in the backfield on the last run. But we get him a couple yards here. So we're going to have to get Nick Foles to throw pretty early here. 3rd and long. Oh, he can't do it. You know, we're seeing this huge drop off in talent, so obviously without Miles Jack it's going to be a little harder to go ahead and do everything. But you know, we still have everybody else, so we should be fine. Alright, so decent start. Let's see if we can go ahead and bring the pressure here. And we cannot. But we do force a fumble. Oh, beautiful. That's exactly what we needed. So now we can go ahead and try to start getting Darius Geis his touchdowns. See if we can develop him into a superstar X Factor. Darius Geis breaks one. Let's see if he can truck him into the end zone. There we go, touchdown. He only needs 2 more or however many yards, but Darius Geis coming in clutch here now that we have no Haskins, we lost Miles Jack and Philip Lindsay, but Darius Geis really coming in clutch here, especially on his breakout week. So run D is important as they have a great running back in Chubb, and we we're letting up yards and whatnot against him, but we haven't really let up a huge first down yet. So if we can keep up with the same running D that we've got, we should be pretty decent. Now I missed the hit stick, but Baker Mayfield has torched us a little bit. We do have to keep into this. I'm keeping in the single back wing here for run D. Bring it down Landon Collins and trying to control the middle. But we're doing fine here. We just have to we've only got one big defensive play so far, so he does get to break it there. So obviously our defense hasn't really been working, so I'm going to go ahead and get out of it, try to get into a different one. We do need to bring the pressure, get a couple of sacks. So every time I'm expecting something, they do the opposite. I've never guessed right. Maybe once I've guessed run and they ran, but they're throwing out of formations I'm not expecting, and they're running out of shotgun. So, oh come on! I really want to bring the pressure and get a couple of sacks. And then we do. Chase Young gets a sack. Brown picks it up. We're off to the races. It looks like we're going to get a touchdown here. Wow. Huge defensive touchdown. So, we definitely needed that one. I think that was Chase Young who got the sack there. I'm not 100% positive who did, but it looks like that is Chase Young. I think that's what he looks like. That's fine. We got there. Okay. So Chase Young has now got 2 sackles and a forced fumble. So he's definitely doing what we need him to do. Bringing pressure seems to be working here. So let's go ahead and. I just don't like the formation, the way that we run that one. But let's see if we can go ahead and get a stop here. We are going to get a stop. So right there, when you come on the inside, it forces him to juke out, so you just juke straight out of bounds rather than like trucking me for a couple yards there. So there is a whole bunch of stuff to do for Darius Geis to get this achievement, but you know, we are going to go ahead and just keep pounding the rock with him. But he's only got 29 rushing yards so far, so this might be a stupid move here, but we do need to get him as many yards as possible, and he does fall forward, but it's not enough. I don't know. We're not having a whole bunch of luck with him, but getting him to the Superstar X Factor, whatever you'll get from it, is more important, I think, than the win. Especially with how bad Nick Foles is doing. He's like, just can't complete passes. And the way that our defense is playing, turning the ball over here at the 50 is not, it's not horrible. Alright, so we're bringing the pressure here on 3rd down and long. And we get back there. I think that's Chase Young's 3rd sack of the game. That's amazing. Get the, so I did change where he is on the line. Montez Sweat, that used to be where Montez Sweat would sit in this formation. But now I've changed Chase Young there because Chase Young had a little bit better of the finesse and power moves. So, and with his, you know, superstar ability or whatever it ends up being, I think it was superstars we saw. It's just probably the best for him to be there, especially with, because that's who gets the sack when we bring the pressure like that. So after turning the ball over on 4th down, getting the ball back just immediately, you know, it's pretty decent. So. We're just not getting anybody open ever. This Cleveland secondary is pretty amazing. I can't lie. And every time we run with Darius Geis, you know, they just stop us. So we're gonna have to put the ball away. So I did make the jump into coach suggestions to try to get some other formations and whatnot, because I'm not a runner. I know how to pass, but I mean, we're already doing better. They did get the field goal, but it's not. Are you kidding me? What, like, this is just insane. We're never gonna have any players left. Somebody different gets injured every freaking week. Jesus Christ. So Darius Geis did get to come back. He just has an abdominal strain. You know, he's probably going to get injured again because his injury is increased, and looks like everything else is bad about him. His stamina is awful or whatever. But you know, we're gonna do the best that we can do because we got to get him 3 touchdowns. We can't get anybody open, and they just bring sacks. Like, they just bring the pressure and they sack us every single freaking play. I don't understand what we do here. And Nick Foles can't freaking throw the ball. We're obviously not going to get Geis his whatever he needs. This is just, this is infuriating. I don't understand what we need to do or what my team needs to do differently, and he can't fucking run. He can't fucking run. I mean, maybe it's my fault for saying I can win games. Maybe the fucking universe decides to come out and say I can't win games now or whatever it is, but whatever happens, it's just like we keep getting fucking injured. I mean, I don't understand it. Injuries aren't even that high. Seven people hit stick him and he holds onto the fucking ball. Well, I got even more animated, so I'm not going to show that touchdown drive, but they literally just ran over me, and it wasn't pretty. So, we're going to just try to get the ball to a fast guy and see what we can do here. I mean, he can't hold on to the ball. He can't hold on to the fucking ball. This game's not been pretty now that Geist can't do anything, and they just keep scoring on us now. You know, there were too many expletives for me to show it, but we're not gonna win this game. There's no way. Everything changed now that Geist is down. We have no more running backs. You know, it's not like we can hoard running backs on this team. So I don't really understand what it is that we're supposed to do. Nick Foles can't throw the ball. We started off the game super great. You know, it looked pretty good, but we finally get a decent pass here. Nick Foles is, I think, second completion of the game. So, you know, he's completed one pass before that. So we tried to run with Geist and whatnot. I understand, but you know, it's not gonna work. And Julio, you know, is just helping us out profusely there. It's great when you have post flag elite. It really is, because if you get your hands on the ball, they'll hold on to it. But Julio got him. First down. You know, let's try to put together this methodical drive, and let's try to get it in the end zone for Geist, because, like I said, it is more important for us, for Geist to get his superstar ability, than it is for us to win this game. So I'm going to force him to get the first down here. Alright, so here we are on the 6-yard line. Pretty decent drive. I just want to get it in the end zone here with Geist. It's not going to be easy, because Geist is not at full, like, speed or anything because of his injury. So he moves a little bit slower than he normally would, but we're going to run it for four plays in a row with Geist, and hope that it, you know, works. Being on the 2-yard line, I'm probably just going to put him in at fullback. I mean, come on, like, please let me get in here. We do! Oh, thank God. Okay, so we do take the lead back, and Geist gets his second. He needs one more touchdown. So on 2nd down and 10, I'm just going to bring the house here. They might run it, but even if not, yeah, okay, cool. So by bringing the house, he does get another completion there. I mean, he's just tearing up our defense. Just 13 of 15, but at least the yards match. So we're going to go ahead and really work hard to get another sack. It's not going to be super easy here, but we're going to hope for it. And we do. Boom. Brown gets his first sack. So John Brown gets his first sack. So that's exactly what we needed. Now we just need to get Darius Geist one more touchdown. So Nick Foles has only thrown for 100 yards, and we haven't even rushed for 100. So our rushing yards, our total offensive yards are just going to be completely trash. But, you know, we're going to force one in here to Geist. I don't understand that. Like, Nick, put it out. Put it out in front of him. Geist just is so slow with this injury. We really need Julio to come up big here. No, we're not going to get him. I mean, look. This is not the smart thing to do, but like I said, this is more important than winning. Who is that? We can't fucking block anybody. Jesus fuck. Well, now we're doing a little bit more methodical of a drive here. I mean, we're not going to get the yards for Geist by any means, but if we could get him one more touchdown, I mean, that's an interception. I can't stop their offense anymore. You know, they're just throwing on me every fucking play. It's absurd. I'm going to try with Geis to get one more touchdown, but I can't block Myles fucking Garrett. 3.5 sacks. It's like, come on, guys. I'm pressing the double team button and he's not fucking getting double teamed. Alright, so we do get Darius Geis his 3rd touchdown. We're gonna lose this game, but whatever. Yeah, so we do end up losing. I mean, look, this is perfect because Darius Geis is amazing. He's up to superstar now, which is perfect. But we've now dropped 3 in a row. And, I mean, I think we're going to continue to drop games until... We're going to keep dropping games, I think, until... whatever. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. Like, Nick Foles just threw to nobody. And Darius Geis was injured, and we couldn't run with him, so we had to throw down the field. Like, he would run, and he would be, like, way slower than everybody else in the field. And he finally, in the 4th quarter, started to run again like normal because his injury cleared up or whatever. I don't really know how this works, but basically because he was injured, you know, he couldn't do anything. And, you know, Bryce Love couldn't run, and Nick Foles couldn't throw. So our offense didn't do anything. And on defense, Baker would throw to Odell, who would moss us, then wouldn't get tackled, and then would run forward. You know, same thing. No matter who Baker threw to, and we would hit him, and he wouldn't do anything. Like he'd stumble a little bit, and then he'd just throw the ball and touchdown. So this game doesn't really understand itself, I guess. But you know, whatever. We fucking lost, and that fucking sucks.